Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you another Rough Rider knife. This is the RR1789, which is the brown stag bone trapper. It will come in the new I would say correct box. Definitely changed it also on the boxes. Previous one, the new one, the correct one. So yeah, this is from the largest collection they currently have, which is the brown stag bone collection, and they have around 25 different patterns in this collection, so definitely check them out. Okay, so here we have the knife itself. The model number is RR1789. This is a trapper pattern. Let me open it up. Let me clean the blade. Okay, so we have the overall length of 18.6 centimeters or 7.3 inches. Like usually all trappers do, we have two blades inside. So the primary is a clip point and the secondary is a Spey blade. Usually these were used by all sorts of professionals, or should I say workers, and around the farm. Obviously you know for what the Spey blade is. If not, then go check it out. But this was probably the widest known and used pattern in the United States. So the clip point is 8.2 centimeters long or 3.2 inches, and the same is also for the Spey blade. The blade width, we have 1.3 for the primary and 1.2 for the secondary. That is both 0.5 inches. The blade thickness is for them both 2.2 millimeters or 0.08 inches. And the handle is 10.5 centimeters or 4.1 inches. The thickness is 1.8 centimeters or 0.7 inches. The weight comes at 108 grams or 3.8 ounces. The materials used on this one, we have 440A for the blade, and for the handle we have the standard Rough Rider construction, so nickel silver bolsters and pins, and shield, and brass aligners and pins. The scales are brown stag bone, which is dyed with different shades of brown. And we have Rough Rider stamps on both blades, and the primary one has also the model number China and 440 razor stainless. The opening method, so we have also long pull and nail nick on both of them. Finishing, we have a beautiful high mirror polish. So this is definitely the best way how to protect your blade, to have a full mirror polish. Now let me close the blade and show you in more detail the scales. So I showed in my previous videos that these brown stag bones are my favorites, of course, and they can have a different shading or different colors. So from dark to light brown to almost burgundy and red. Just to compare, let me take out the previous trapper with the pen blade, and also size wise. So there you can see they are not constant with the sizing, because it's definitely, you can see a larger knife, but usually historically they are correct, because there were just so many of them that they were in different sizes, and not just to say that you have a standard and a jumbo and a small, but they could vary with only a few centimeters or tenths of an inch. So yeah, so here is your more dark or burgundy, and here is more light dark brown. And also, like, let's take out the peanut here. So there you can see, and these are from the same line. But now we are talking about the 1789. So the shield used is the same with all of the previous ones. We have bars and stripes, so stripes and stars. Sorry, bars and stars, no stripes. So bars and stripes, yeah. And the old spelling Rough Rider there. So overall, beautiful knife. Let me mention also the pricing. So that is the best part, and also it gives me joy to share with you here. So pricing on this one is $14.99. That is, of course, from the owner of the brand, and also from the reseller and distributor from the brand. That is Smoky Mountain Knife Works. You can go check them out in the description. They have lots of other knives you can choose from if you are willing to buy from them. If not, you can also go to your local knife seller and ask them about the brand. So, but let me, I forgot the sharpness test, like I usually do. Okay, so this one is, yeah, this one is really rough on the edges, so they will not come perfect laser sharp out of the box every time. Let me check out the, and also I'm forgetting to mention about the pull, but I will. So this one is much sharper than the previous one, but definitely needs a little bit of touch up. Use your strap or your ceramic rod and they will be razor sharp. After all, this is 448. But let me talk about the pull. So given the nail nick or long pull are at different spots here, so definitely open it this way will require much more force. And it's a little bit harder because I have gloves, but if you are using the nail nick, then there is no problem. I would say this is smooth, really smooth, medium to light tension, but definitely a nice walk and talk. And also both of them have half stops at 90 degrees. So no problems there. So these are dialed in really nicely. The primary one has a little bit stronger back spring. Don't know why, because they look the same. Anyway, let me give you a few size comparisons. So firstly, let's bring out, I don't know, the work knife from Ryder, which is a Spey back pattern. Then the toothpick from Buck. I also shown in many different videos the Peanut, which is one of my favorites from the line. This is the Midnight Swirl acrylic Stockman. Here is my tribal lock from Case. My Lenny clip or Model 1507 from Brother. 187 from Tucson in my Carta. K-Bar Dozier, Kershaw Skyline, small reptilian, a red Model 1, Buck Vintage Select, Spyderco Delica, Kaiser Pinch, and Benchmade large reptilian. Last one, since I have it here on my table, is the cotton sampler in the same line. And there is another comparison how this shading or this coloring with the brown stag bone can look different at the same light. Okay, so this was the Rough Rider brown stag bone trapper, model number 1789. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. If you are not, then please consider subscribing. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented, but sometimes also all sorts of different stuff regarding my other hobbies. So you never know what you are getting, but I try to spice it up a little bit to share something else than just my main focus. Okay, so wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for your time and see you soon.